food lovers. Today we're into some fusion food and we're going to make a delicious chicken and confit yuzu parmentier, and we're going to add some beautiful flavors of the Japanese Sakura cherry tree. And Wes, let's have a look at our ingredients. We're going to need 1 or 2 sweet potatoes, some Mirin cooking wine. We're also going to need a little bit of olive oil. We got some country style miso paste. We're going to use some very specific spices, and the first one is grains of selim. They are a North African spice with quite a complex flavor. You can find some notes of nutmeg, cloves, eucalyptus leaf. It is a beautiful spice to work with. We also got some berries from the Ceylon cinnamon tree. This has a flavor in between a strong pepper and cinnamon. Very interesting spice as well. We got some black sesame seeds, a little bit of sea salt. We're going to use some butter, confit yuzu peel, you can also call it candied yuzu peel, chicken fillets, and from the Sakura cherry tree we're going to use the leaves and also the cherry blossom. The Sakura leaves are preserved in a salted brine, and the cherry blossom is also preserved in salt. You can find these also preserved in syrup because they're also much used in pastry. Now we're going to dissolve 3 of the leaves and 3 of the cherry blossom in Mirin wine. This may take about half an hour. We're going to chop our chicken very finely. Chop the yuzu. Chop the Sakura leaves we got left. We're going to ground the grains of selim with the cinnamon berries. Here we go. Sweet potato. The sweet potatoes are medium heat, and then check if they're cooked in about 15 to 20 minutes. A good tablespoon of miso, 2 to 3 tablespoons of Mirin wine, add the chopped Sakura leaf, mix it up a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more of Mirin. Add some butter in our frying pan and put on medium heat. Add the chicken. And fry for a few minutes. Then we're going to add the miso mixture. Lower the heat to the minimum. After a few minutes, add the yuzu. Mix it all up. I'm going to add a tablespoon of water. And we're going to let it simmer until the sauce reduces and it gives a good coating on the chicken. So when it comes to this stage, we're going to kill the heat and we're going to let it rest. Drain the sweet potatoes. We're going to let the water steam away for a minute or 2. Add the potatoes back in the pan. Add the butter. Add the spices. The sesame seeds. A pinch of salt, not too much. And now we're going to crush them. You don't want to crush them too much, so they still have a little bit of consistency, a little bit bite in it. So I'm just going to drain our leaves. We're not going to dry them. Cut the ends off. We're going to use a pastry circle and we're going to give it a little coating of olive oil so our ingredients won't stick on the side. Go. I'm going to bend a little spoon. That's easier to get all the stuff to the bottom. First layer of sweet potatoes. Second layer of chicken. And again a thin layer of sweet potatoes on top. Here we go, with our cherry blossom. A little bit of decoration. A few drops of olive oil. And here we are, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the video and it was useful for you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that bell. It's a great motivation for me. And as this story ends, my dear friends, all that's left to say, bon appetit and see you back soon.